Hello, welcome to another Read With Me. Peppa loves yoga. Well. It's been a very busy morning at playgroup. Peppa and her friends have been playing their instruments, dressing up in all the fancy dress clothes and making all the messiest crafts.
Wee. We're drawing and painting and making all kind of craft stuff.
We love crafts, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to do next? Madame Gazelle asks Peppa. Let's turn the page to find out. I have a special surprise for you, says Madame Gazelle.
Ooh.
Gasps the children. Miss Rabbit is coming to do some yoga with us, says Madame Gazelle.
Hooray!
Everyone cheers.
Whippy yippee dooey. What's yoga?
Asks Rebecca Rabbit. Well, yoga is a way of relaxing, says Madame Gazelle.
Whoa. What's relaxing?
Asked Danny Dog, bouncing up and down. It's a bit like having a rest, Danny, says Madame Gazelle. It's very good to do, especially after a busy morning like ours. Oh, just then the playgroup doorbell rings. Oh, I wonder who it could be. Bring. There's someone at the door.
There's somebody at the door.
The children sing loudly. Hello, Miss Rabbit, says Madame Gazelle. The children jump up and down excitedly. Namaste, is Miss Rabbit, putting her hands together and bowing slowly. That is how we say hello before yoga. Peppa and her friends stop jumping and start concentrating on their
Namaste.
They repeat and slowly bow towards Miss Rabbit. Namaste. First we must all sit on our mats, says Miss Rabbit. Everyone sits down. Now, Miss Rabbit says, touch your fingers and thumbs together and close your eyes.
Yes, Miss Rabbit.
Then everyone breathes slowly through their noses to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, says Miss Rabbit. Breathe, the children. Sensei. What do we have today? Now let's try tree pose. Can you do a tree pose? Says Miss Rabbit. Stand on one leg and be as still as a tree. So everyone copies Miss Rabbit perfectly. Well, almost everyone. Yes, we do our best to stand on one leg, still as a tree. But someone has fallen over. Can you guess who it is? Next, put your leg forward and bend into a warrior pose, says Miss Rabbit. I think this one is like being a surfer. Everyone moves forward. They love being surfers. You'll like this one, Danny, says Miss Rabbit, putting her hands on the floor and lifting her tail into the air. It's the downward dog. That's the pose we're doing. Can you do it too? 1, 2, 3, the downward dog. Then Miss Rabbit stretches up like a snake. And this one is called the cobra pose. Yes, looks like we're getting it right. Finally, Miss Rabbit lowers her voice and whispers softly, "Now we must rest. Now we must rest. Lie down on your backs while I count very slowly. 1, 2, 3.
Bring it on, bring it on.
It's time for the children's parents to pick them up. Bring, bring, goes the doorbell, but none of the children makes a sound. They are all fast asleep. We've been doing some yoga, Madame Gazelle explains. It looks very relaxing, says Daddy Pig. Yoga is relaxing, says Madame Gazelle. I think we should do it every day. Madame Gazelle loves yoga. Everyone loves yoga.